Do you like this deal?
Yeah, I'd certainly like it from a Pfizer perspective because it takes a business that's essentially a drag on their earnings, the drag on margins, drag on top-line growth, and puts it into another entity. So I'm very pleased that they're doing this. This is what pharma companies should all be doing.
So what's kind of left? Like, what is the Mylan new company with generics from Pfizer going to look like in terms of, say, debt and their actual pipeline profile?
Yeah, so they've put some good detail in their press release, and we'd already estimated that there will be around the $24 to $25 billion of debt. And they're aiming for 2.5 times debt in that's EBITDA multiple to debt in 2021. And that's a pretty good rating if they can manage that. Pretty serious cash flow. You know, it's not that sort of company that I will be covering. I'm more focused on innovative businesses, which is why I'm excited for Pfizer.
Right.
So, but you know, we'll have $19–20 billion of revenue out in 2020, 2021.
Right. And to that point, you know, then Pfizer basically can develop these new products. There was some estimates that their new products are coming up could yield about $1 billion of yearly sales if they wind up getting approved. What kind of pressure does this then put on other kind of Pfizer-like companies in the industry?
Yeah, so all pharma companies are chasing the development of innovative drugs that gives them pricing power. That's why they're going into gene-based therapies, into specialized cell-based therapies, which are very difficult to copy, etc., which is what a lot of them are doing to get pricing power in a world that's going against them in terms of that pricing perspective. But you know, they're all already doing it. This is Pfizer to a degree catching up on its business model with the rest of the most of the industry.
Okay. So any more mergers then we're going to have to see out of this, or is this just the catch-up?
No, there are still companies that should and could deal with their structure. You know, I mean, Johnson & Johnson is the most famous one with its large consumer health business and its medical devices business. But, you know, every time they're asked that question, they are adamant that that's the right structure and that's what they want to keep running with. They're probably the biggest ones out there. Maybe all these issues they're having with opioids and talc changes their mind going forward, but I doubt that because they've been pretty adamant on that. But there are a few other companies that could still be looking at tightening their structure up.